Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Vasquez kicks to Anthony. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Lillard. Nowitzki a screen. Lillard misses. Vasquez with it. He's against Nowitzki. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside Anthony. Shoots from 12. And that is good.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
And Lillard kicks to Horford. Harden outside. Nowitzki a screen. It's Harden with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Thompson. East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. James Harden. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lowry's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And so he hits both. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Dishes it to Vasquez. Unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
On the wing, Harden. While recovering. Lowry with the block. Anthony drives in. Davis with the bucket.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Nowitzki with the screen on Lowry. Harden kicks to Lillard. Now the feed to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. From 20 feet out. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Here is Davis. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Lillard. And he lays that one in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Nowitzki outside. Picked by Horford. Nowitzki, the pass to LeBron. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Vasquez. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Vasquez has got his third basket of the night.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Horford kicks to Harden. Anthony with the block. And now here comes Vasquez leading the break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw good from Anthony. New players in now for the East. The West also making some changes. Cousins comes in for Vucevic, and Cowboys subbed in for Anthony Davis. Both free throws good from Anthony. Ball with it. Outside Butler. Pass to Bosch. Durant sets a screen for Bosch. Back to Butler. It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's Lowry penetrating. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by George. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Vasquez, that's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Wall. Rebound by Vasquez.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Every All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Here's Bosch. Here's the screen. Butler against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. It's tipped. Lowry against Butler. Lowry dishes to Cousins. Here's Soto. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Vasquez, that's good.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 11-point game. Now here's Wall, guarded by Vasquez. Butler kicks to Bosh. And George, here we go. He feeds it to Durant. Back to George. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Kicks to Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's the East. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Vasquez kicks to Anthony. Pass to Soto. The wide open look here for Anthony. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
That's tipped. Here's Lowry, and the layup falls. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Durant the pass to George. Bosh the screen. Butler dishes the Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And it's George missing. Here's Cowboy. Cousins with it. He's picked up by Wall. Vasquez can't get it to go.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Durant. Charity stripe shot. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Now Lowry. Cousins with a screen on Butler. Here's Lowry. Powered down the jam.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. West All-Stars lead by 50.